Shalom. Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory. Call Haloyim, La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Arachakodas Rakatham. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the Akim around the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth with faith and sincerity, risking their lives and their freedom to do so. Shalom to the Akwath and the Akim out there listening and learning. Lord willing, this is it's an edifying video. Shalom to the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad and land of other nations, looking like the other nations, but subscribing to this truth. To you, I say Shalom. It's the brother Yahweh Sab out of GMS Cleveland Church, fellow servant, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And basically, I want to do a lesson, basically on the I think it was on YouTube or the news feed or something came across the I think it was Vlad on YouTube came across the information about Dr. Dre basically and his wife that he's been married to for like over 20 years. Basically, she's filing for divorce, and the thing is the way that the system was set up in America, it's a lot of woman worship here, so therefore, Dre is in a position to lose half his fortune, and it just shows you the hypocrisy of this kingdom. Because at the end of the day, Salakia,
Want a $2,500?
that's Satan right there. Anyway, like I say, the hypocrisy of this place, because at the end of the day, it tells you in Scripture that if a woman leaves, she's supposed to leave with nothing. Matter of fact, let me get that. I'm not for sure if it's another scripture, but this is Deuteronomy 24 and verse 1. When a man have taken a wife and married her, and it come to pass that she find no favor in his eyes, because he have found some uncleanness in her. Meaning, basically, she was like, some kind of way, she was doing something wrong. Basically, they said that, basically, they saying she basically said unreconcilable differences. Meaning, basically, she wasn't trying to work on the marriage anymore. When, it's funny because in America, you got all these women that aren't women, but yet and still want a fairy tale life. You get what I mean? Like, when you first meet somebody, it's one thing, but a relationship, especially a marriage, has to be worked on. People have to compromise. There's all kind of different things with it. But I'm in a similar situation like that right now. And I think about it, and I'm like, damn, because I often wonder. I'm like, not to turn this on me, but I often wonder. I'm like, well, damn, at one point I only had one kid, and I saw it was going bad. But in my dumb ass not being naive, I'm thinking, well, you know what I mean. Person gonna respect it because I'm sticking around. I'm trying to, be a man and take care of the child. But in actuality, you know what I mean. That's because these women are given too much freedom. You know what I mean. And you have a dumbass nigga sit up there and say, well, oh, that's a weak man and all this old corny ass shit. But it's a weak man up until it's funny. I've seen and met all kind of men that go through these situations with these women. And point case in period, you got Dr. Dre. This man is not no, you know what I mean? Like, this ain't the average nigga in the hood. You know what I mean? Like, this man is meeting, millionaires and billionaires. You know what I mean? He rubs elbows with politicians and shit. Believe that. So, to show you how, like I said, it's just truly this system worships as women. That's why you got a Statue of Liberty, which I heard was a man, but that's a whole totally different video. But the point being, that's an unrighteous decree that basically affects all men here. I mean, I say that Edomites get affected by that because Johnny Carson was the first man to actually lose half his wealth. You know what I mean? I think that dude Lee Majors lost money too. They called it palimony. He wasn't even married to her. They called it palimony. You know what I'm saying? So at the end, but anyhow, I was gonna get that unrighteous decrees in Isaiah 10, but point being, it says, when a man have taken a wife and married her, and it come to pass that she finds no favor in his eyes, because he have found some uncleanness in her, then let him write her a bill of divorcement and give it in her hand and send her out of his house. And when she is departed out of his house, she may go and be another man's wife. It don't say nothing about she gonna go and get, you know what I'm saying, uh, you know what I mean, half his income, she taking the kids. You see what it just said. Because at the end of the day, a wife was a man's possession. That's why back in the day, a man paid the father a dowry. You get what I'm saying? He paid. That's why a man that had a lot of daughters back then was a wealthy man, considered a wealthy man. You know what I mean? Totally different nowadays. You know what I mean? Because it's abundance of women. Well, shit, because all of them ain't women. You know what I mean? It's an abundance of females. I give you that much. So anyway, I'm really trying not to make this long, but it's all based on the spirit. Um, so I'm gonna play this little thing to show you and get you up to speed if you wasn't aware. And I got a few scriptures, and then I'm gonna close out. So I'm gonna play this copyright disclaimer.